Oh, we got a song called Voicemail today. T Grizzley featuring Rod Wave. The therapy begins. The church begins. I decided I needed to dress up today like I'm going to church because we're going to hear some Rod Wave. I cannot wait to hear this song. It's called Voicemail. You know, you got voicemails, a lot of messages there. What are those messages saying? You know I love Rod Wave. You know it's therapy to me. You know it's church to me. T Grizzley? Hadn't heard. Give my first chance today. Without further ado, let the therapy begin. You know, when the therapist says, I'm going to therapy, you want to follow that. If you have a good doctor, you want to know who their doctor is. If you have a therapist like me and I'm going to therapy, you want to go to that therapy session. And here's what we're about to do. Voicemail, T Grizzley featuring Rod Wave. Let's go.
Play that shit on TNT.
Woo!
Damn, Kai, you going crazy.
Jerry Production.
Yep. 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 Come on.
Love, crazy feeling in my heart, too much on my brain. I be popping Perkins back to back, now I can't feel a thing. No matter what I'm feeling, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I be dreaming about been seeing death since you left, and court dates and funerals. Mama, this your baby, never stop praying. Soon as I go to sleep, my
It's a whole song right there. We can stop right here. We can stop right here and have a whole therapy session. Rod Wave did in 5 lines what a lot of people can't do in an entire song. Number 1, be vulnerable. Number 2, pour out your heart with what you've been through in life in detail and what matters to you, especially as a man. And number 3, put it into a fire beat. And that voice of his, it just makes everybody, it just makes you relax and calm down. Oh, too much on his brain. He talks about that a lot, you know, just things swirling around. You get to where he is. It's like, what's the point? What are we doing? What am I doing this for? I mean, Uncle D here, it's like he had somebody he could trust, count on, lean on, and go to know he's got it. I got your back. You ever lost somebody like Uncle D? I have. I know what that feels like. I know what that phone call is like. I feel it right now. To say they're not here anymore. My Uncle D died of a heart attack the day after I talked to him one day, just the next day. And I got that phone call and I'm like, this is not real. This cannot be happening. That the greatest person I know who's mentoring me in the hardest time of my life is gone. So, God, I can relate to that. And then the perks, you know, gets the perks going. What does it do? Takes the feeling away. Y'all don't do that. I mean, say don't do that. You know what I mean as a therapist. It's not going to take the problem away. It's going to take the current pain away, which is only going to be reinstalled later after the fact. No matter what I'm feeling, I'm going to keep it to myself. And this is the part of therapy. Man, I would love to sit down with Rod Wave one day just to listen, just to understand, and just to offer that piece of what I know and what I do every day that can help that. Because this is the line that keeps people from going to therapy. No matter what I'm feeling, I'm going to keep it to myself. But you know, in reality, he doesn't, because he puts it in the songs for everybody to hear and get healed themselves. I'll be dreaming about Unc and seeing death since you left. Court dates and funerals, y'all. That's the turtle race. That's the last lap. Both of those songs, both of those songs, I think, had that court dates and funerals in that. Oh my gosh, I love those songs. And it's hard. No. Man. Mama, this is your baby. Never stop praying. Just wants his mom to pray for him. Just wants his mom to pray for him. Please, I need all you got. As soon as I go to sleep, my phone start ringing. It just never stops. Y'all, this thing right here, we could spend 45 minutes on an entire therapy session. Just about the depth, the pain, the inability to even want to express it because I don't want to put it out there. Number one, it's too vulnerable. Number two, it actually, who's going to help me? What's going to happen? How am I going to get fixed from this? And the drugs. I got to use the drugs because the pain of losing who has meant the most to me makes me just want to go out and cope, even if it's in a negative way. Because this thing is running 24/7. If it's not running, my phone's running 24/7. And I can't get away from it. And he just needs to slow down. I appreciate this, Rod Wave. I am sorry for taking this much time, but I just cannot help but stop in a Rod Wave verse and say, let me tell you what he's talking about. He's talking about the stuff in the head that makes us feel completely unable to cope. So we go out and use, or we go out and do something to numb and escape, only to see the problems there to begin with. And the people we lose or the traumas we have that happen trigger us to go use and escape. And this song and his real truth actually makes us relate. Court dates and funerals. Last lap. I'm sorry. I'm going back.
Crazy feeling in my heart, too much on my brain. I be popping Perkins back to back, now I can't feel a thing. No matter what I'm feeling, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I be dreaming about been seeing death since you left. And court dates and funerals. Mama, this your baby, never stop praying. Soon as I go to sleep, my phone start ringing. Woo. Soon as I find some peace, it come to blog page. On the phone with my mama, I was sleep when you called. I clicked over for smack, oh no, I press one for my dog. Talk to my daughter on FaceTime, it's healing my heart. Sometimes he get to killing me. Hope this ain't how she remember me, babe, I'm thug to the bone. I ain't looking for sympathy, I've been thugging so long. In the street, in the industry, you know you can hit my phone if you need me, but who can I call? With my back against the wall.
Oh, call me. Just call me, Rod Wave. I am here. The opportunity to meet him and how genuine and real and honest and kind, just kind, he was to me and my family, and to see his girls, and I know how he feels about them. I can't say that. I saw. I mean, he just. But I'm a Rod and D fan. I love them together. It's just me. It's me. I'm a family guy. It's who I am. I can't get away from that. I appreciate both of them. And I appreciate her too. And when Rod Wave says that, talking about his girl, those girls, man, he just wants them to see how he feels about them and to see that he's here. Been doing it for so long. You start doing something for so long, it just becomes who you are, and it's hard to get out of it. Who do you call when your back's against the wall? Right here, Rod Wave. I will pick up.
Sympathy, I've been thugging so long. In the street, in the industry, you know you can hit my phone if you need me, but who can I call? With my back against the wall. My daughter asking where you at when you coming back.
Yep.
My girl asking me what's wrong, you need to relax. So many people on my phone talking this and that.
Yep.
Now what's wrong? Leave me alone.
Just want space.
Bitches abusing my number. Either detectives got questions or bitches asking for money. 1,000 problems every time my phone ring.
Yep.
I let it ring. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
It's actually very wise advice there. Let it ring. Rod Wave, let it ring. Don't go to it. It's just people. That verse in the song, he says, more money, more problems. It's more money, more people with their money problems trying to get you to solve them. That's what he probably lives through every day. I'm just dealing with people who all have more stuff, to bring to me to have to deal with. And I just want to be normal. I just want to be a guy who can go out, get some Whataburger, hang out, watch a movie, watch a game, do something like that. Spend time with my girls, be able to live life. But I can't because every time I go out, it's a circus. And every time I'm in, it's the bloggers, it's the people writing stuff. God, I can't escape it.
I don't know what they'll say.
Woo!
I don't know what they'll say.
Yeah.
You say you matter type shit, they can't even hear that shit. I get to a check and bounce. Niggas out here checking out. I was out here homeless walking on my wrist.
Oh, I love this addition. I love just flowing right into that. And how T Grizzley said, ain't nothing enough. Ain't nothing enough. Can I please remember those words? Ain't nothing enough. It's never going to be enough. You live to other people's expectations. I was taught by my Uncle D, the guy who meant the world to me, Tom Stevens, what other people think about you is none of your business. You got to quit worrying about what everybody else thinks about you. You got to be the person you need to be, the best person you can be. And quit wrapping all your self-worth into what other people think, because ain't nothing enough. No matter how much you give, people want to take more. Nothing you say even matter. Dang, T Grizzley, I gotta hear the start of this. I just love that transition.
You say you matter type shit, they can't even hear that shit. I get to a check and bounce. Niggas out here checking out. I was out here homeless walking on my wrist, a car, neck house. Slave master, how I whip the back. Walk around with $1 million cash. I ain't posted though, I was low with it. Everything ain't for the internet.
Yep.
Miss my pops, God, please. Can't you just think about giving them back? Brody, once that money gone, it's gone. You better remember to stay. Plug the power to the neighbor house. We was late on bills, I remember that. You don't get shit just for being real. You supposed to be, they be forgetting that. Hit the club, I ain't buy.
Boy, what is he saying here? Do you hear that? Number one, never forget where you came from. Because most of us have come from less than we are. Most of us. Like in life, there's ups and downs and everything, but especially what they're talking about. Plug the power into the neighbor's house because we were late on bills. Like, remember where you came from. And that line right there, miss my pops, God, please. Can you just think about giving him back? The people that matter so much to us that we don't have here to cling on to. That's the grief, that's the pain, that's the loss. If you don't deal with it, it's always going to be a missing part inside yourself. A missing hole that can't be filled. But if you talk about it, if you deal with it, if you understand what they brought to you and you carry what they brought to you and gave to you on in life, and you do that with other people and other experiences, and you understand, wow, that was a gift given to me that I could use in life. It's not something now that's gone and missing. I can use that. It can really help. Such good stuff. I ain't posted though. I was low with it. Ain't everything for the internet. That's not everything's meant for the internet, y'all. Don't need to be out there boasting, showing everything. God, plug that power in. This is good.
Brody, once that money gone, it's gone. You better remember to stay. Plug the power to the neighbor house. We was late on bills, I remember that. You don't get shit just for being real. You supposed to be, they be forgetting that. Hit the club, I ain't buy no bottles, but I hit the hood and got granny crib remodeled. G-lock full of hollows, cause letting them give me too big of a pill to swallow. Wanted to box, looked up and cases was all I had to fight. Wanted to go to the league, I ain't make it, but I still turned out alright. Fought in school and
wanted to box, looked up, and cases was all I had to fight. The different story than boxing. It's not other opponents, it's cases, it's court stuff I'm dealing with. Y'all, wanted to go to the league, ain't make it, but I still turned out all right. Oh, how can you make the most out of what you have? How can you make today the best day it can be instead of living in regret? Remember, I say don't dwell in the past, reflect on the past, look back, glance back. It's important, but not to dwell in it, not to bathe in it, because it's going to bring you down, and all you're going to do is be looking back when you need to be moving forward. So good. T Grizzley.
Lock full of hollows, cause letting them give me too big of a pill to swallow. Wanted to box, looked up and cases was all I had to fight. Wanted to go to the league, I ain't make it, but I still turned out alright. Fought in school and had to fight in jail, maybe I'm the problem. Niggas got money in my face and left me broke, I should've robbed them. Seen my nigga was about to crash out, feel like I could've stopped them. It ain't about getting to the top, it's about getting from off of the bottom, nigga.
Woo! Yeah!
You need to relax. So many people on my phone talking this and that. Now what's wrong? Leave me alone. Can't get no sleep, bitches abusing my number. Either the tellers got questions or bitches asking for money. 1,000 problems every time my phone ring. I let it rain. I don't know what to say.
Hang it up. Yep.
I don't know what to say.
God, those necklaces, y'all. Man, I wonder how heavy that thing is just to be able to wear that one time and feel it. So slick, so smooth. I remember how uncomfortable I was when I met Rod Wave. Just nervous as I could be. I'm 56 years old. I live my life. I've got a great family, great wife. I love everything about my life. But to meet him was like I never thought it would happen. And he was just so calm and so kind.
Jerry Production.
Uncle D. I don't know why this song or these words. I don't know what's coming in a Rod Wave song. T Grizzley just coming out of nowhere. So good. Such a good combination. Anytime he talks about Uncle D, it does get to me. And if you've had an Uncle D, you know what that's like. If you haven't, be grateful. Because, man, I'm telling you, you lose that lifeline, it is brutal to come back from. It is brutal to come back from. Rod Wave, thank you so much. T Grizzley, I appreciate you for doing this song. For putting those lyrics in, the way you rap those lyrics and the truth that are in those lyrics that go right in the flow with Rod Wave about remember where you come from, about the temptation, just to slip backwards, and about the strength and courage it takes to fight, to go forward, and remember where you want to go instead of constantly fearing where you might end up. Thanks so much. This is therapy, y'all. Church, therapy, all wrapped up in one. Remember, it's not real therapy, though. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics. If you want help, check the links in the description. Leave your comments. And remember, mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.